Start with a couple of chicken thighs, and I'm using a simple garlic and herb seasoning for this cook. Feel free to make your own. On this channel, we believe in seasoning our food, so please don't skimp out. Now let's move on to the potatoes. Peel 2 to 3 large potatoes and then cut them up into small cube-like shapes. And let's not forget to season the potatoes. A dash of olive oil, salt, freshly ground black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. Mix well and try not to get anything onto the floor. Your wife might not like that. Spread it all out onto a baking sheet and place into the oven. Now let's move on to the eggs. Crack 5 or 6 eggs into a bowl and mix. Don't forget to add the salt and ground black pepper. Add a bit of olive oil to a non-stick pan, set to medium heat, and start constantly stirring the eggs. Once they're about 90% ready, set it off to the side so they don't overcook. Now for the sauce, we'll use some Greek yogurt for that extra protein, some garlic and herb seasoning, and some hot sauce. Mix well and voila! Let's prep the tomatoes and start on the cilantro. So roll it up into a ball for easy cutting. Now for the cheese, I'm using a smoked gouda just because it's so gouda. I know, come on. Cut up the chicken into bite-sized pieces and let's start assembling our burritos. Let's get our tortilla, a dollop of the sauce we made earlier, chicken, potatoes, scrambled eggs, tomatoes, cilantro, and now let's top it all off with cheese. Now this next part took me years to master. Fold in the sides of the burrito, fold the back over, and pull back on the food inside. Get it nice and tight and roll. Fry till golden on both sides, then wrap in aluminum foil. Repeat the process until you run out of food. Now let's take a look at our finished product. Now that we're all done, let's throw these in the freezer and save them for later. I prefer taking them out the day before and sitting them in the fridge, that way you can unfreeze, and then next day you just throw it in the microwave, heat them for a couple minutes, and they're good to go. And the hardest part of this entire cook is probably not eating them all after you're done.